Good evening. Good evening, dear friends, respected guests, beloved families and members of the Hamilton Malayali Samajam. It is my honor and a privilege to welcome all of you to our annual Christmas celebration. Tonight we gather not only to celebrate this festive season, but also to celebrate who we are as community, Malayalis who have immigrated to Canada and now call this land our home, while proudly carrying traditions, warmth and spirit of Kerala in our hearts. Hamilton Malayali Samajam has always been a place where we reconnect with our culture, support one another and create sense of togetherness for our children and families. Every gathering reminds us that even though we far from our homeland, we continue to experience the comfort, unity and joy of our heritage right here in Hamilton. This evening we are deeply honored to welcome two distinguished leaders of our city. First, we extend a warm welcome to Her Worship, the Honorable Mayor of Hamilton, Andrea Horvath. Mayor Horvath has long been a champion of building an inclusive and supportive Hamilton. She is the 58th mayor of our city and the first woman ever elected to this role, a historic milestone. Under her leadership, addressing pressing challenges such as improving housing affordability, investing critical infrastructure, enhancing community safety, and ensuring a better quality of life for all Hamilton residents. Her vision is of a city where everyone, regardless of background, feels safe, included, and empowered to thrive. Her Worship, Mayor Horvath, thank you for joining us this evening and for recognizing the vibrant contribution of cultural communities like ours. Thank you. We are also delighted to welcome Councillor Rob Cooper, the new councillor for Ward 8. Councillor Cooper has been an active and engaged representative committed to the well-being of local families and neighborhoods. We truly appreciate your support for diverse communities and for joining us to celebrate this special evening. Your presence strengthens and bond between our community and City of Hamilton. Thank you. We are also looking forward to welcoming Member of Parliament Dan Mears, who will be joining us shortly due to prior commitment. We extend a warm welcome to him as well. The Hamilton Malayali Samajam is a non-profit, non-political and non-religious community organization dedicated to preserving and celebrating the cultural and heritage of Kerala through festivals, social gatherings, arts, sports and charitable initiatives. In 2019, Hamilton Malayali Samajam received $358,000 from City of Hamilton's Future Fund initiative, which helped us convert a sports field into a dedicated cricket field. We express our gratitude, sincere gratitude to the City of Hamilton for this generous support, which continues to strengthen community bonds and provide an important space of cultural and sporting events. As we gather for this Christmas celebration, we are reminded of the deeper meaning of this season, a time of joy, gratitude, kindness, and hope. Christmas teaches the value of giving, of opening our hearts to others, and of cherishing the people around us. It brings families together, creates lasting memories, and encourages us to reflect on the blessings we have received throughout the year. For Hamilton Malayali community, Christmas holds a special place. It is a beautiful blend of traditions with the Canadian culture. A celebrations where we come together as one family, sharing our song, our food, our stories and our unity. It reminds us that our culture thrives when we celebrate it together. To our volunteers, committee members, including food and entertainment committees, performers, and everyone who worked tirelessly to make this event is possible. Thank you to you all. Your dedication keep Hamilton Malayali Samajam strong, active, and meaningful. To all of our members, thank you for your continuous support and for making this community warm and welcoming. And once again, we express our heartfelt gratitude to Her Worship Mayor Andrea Corbett and Councillor Rob Cooper for joining us tonight. Your support strengthens the spirit of cultural community in our city. May this Christmas bring joy to your homes, peace to your hearts, and hope for the year ahead. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you all. So at this time, I would like to welcome Mayor Howard to the stage.
It's our privilege to invite our Honorable Mayor to share a few words with us.
Namaskaram. Good evening, everyone. You having a wonderful time? Yeah. I'm having a wonderful time as well. The Hamilton Malayali. Hamilton Malayali Samajam family and friends, I am so pleased to be able to spend some time with you this evening. It is absolutely my honor and my pleasure, and I'm happy to be here with our Ward 8 Councillor, Rob Cooper, so thank you for being here, Councillor Cooper. Thank you to President Binu Kura for the invitation and the Board of Directors, and to the committee who put this on. Congratulations, it is wonderful, and I'm so glad that I was able to be here with you. The entire committee organized this great event so that we could all share it together. What a beautiful, beautiful celebration. Christmas season. Christmas season, as has already been said, by Binu, is a special time. It's a special time to reflect, to come together, to share joy, and to be part of a family. And that's what's clear to me, that this is one big, beautiful family. Today, a reminder of the richness of the Malayali culture, such an important part of Hamilton's diversity. I'm going to go home now and I'm going to say Malayali 1,000 times. I think when I look at it on the paper, it makes me not be able to say it properly, so I'll just say it from my heart, right? Absolutely. But it's true. Such an important part of Hamilton's diversity. As mayor, my commitment is, and this is not new, this is where my values are, but my commitment is here as mayor of our city to ensure all communities in Hamilton not only grow, but thrive. That Hamilton is a welcoming city for everyone. A city that celebrates every culture and every contribution. A city where people can raise their kids successfully, right? Where they can age with dignity. That's what a community does. It raises up our young, and it takes care of our seniors. Correct? Yes. Absolutely. What I would say though is that the Hamilton Malayali Samaja helps to make this vision a reality for your community. Because these things don't happen on their own. Yes, governments, provide support, but it's the people, it's the community, it's the volunteers, it's the time that you spend together that really makes your community strong. And it makes the vision of Hamilton and its diversity and its inclusion absolutely something that's realized. You ensure that Carolites in Hamilton, of course, feel welcome, feel supported, and feel rooted in your community, and that helps to create confidence and success. You help make Hamilton feel like home, and that's extremely important because it ensures that no one is left behind. I also want to acknowledge some of the concerns that you've raised with me and my office. And I was asking my team, what are we hearing from the community? And some of the things that have been raised are around issues like our roads and our city services. And I'm pleased to say that this year, we increased road repairs by 53% over last year. We're starting to see some of that progress. These things don't happen overnight, and when there's been a lack of attention to something over time, it takes a little bit longer to bring it back up to where it should be. But I think we would all agree that having roads that are safe and well paved and able to be utilized by all road users is something that should be expected, should be a given for a city like the city of Hamilton. So I've heard that concern, and we're seeing some progress, as I said. I also know that accessing city services, whether it's for permits, recreation programs, waste collection, or simply getting answers to everyday questions, should be easy for people. It's your city. You should be able to have basic answers to questions, basic ability to get the things done that you need to get done, and your city should be responsive to your questions and your needs. And I'm hearing that there are times when residents are feeling like they're not being heard and they're not getting the level of attention that they should be able to expect from their city. And that's not the experience that I want for anyone. It's not the experience that we want for anyone. And it's a priority that I have been working on literally since I became the mayor of this city. Being able to rely on your city's services is essential to daily life. When you call for help, you should feel respected, supported, and confident that your issue will in fact be resolved. And I want you to know that I hear you. I'm working very closely with our city manager to improve customer service across the board. It's something that I identified early on, as I've said, and I've made it my priority because your city is basically a service organization. It exists to provide service to the community. And if you're not getting that service, or you feel like you're not getting that service, then that needs to be fixed. I believe customer service is so important. It's important for community, it's important for business, it's important internally in City Hall as well. This is how we make a city that's strong and where everybody feels like they're able to succeed in everything they attempt to do here. So as you celebrate tonight with food, the food was fantastic. So congratulations to everybody in the kitchen that put the food together. Amazing. It was just wonderful. Music, joy. I want you to know that Hamilton stands proudly with you. This is your city. This is our city. So I want in my closing just wish you all, you and your families, a holiday season that's filled with joy, that's filled with good health, that's filled with happiness, and that really reflects for the entire season the sense of love that I feel in this room right now. It is palpable. This is obviously an amazing family of people here, and I know that the rest of the season will follow through with that lovely sense of belonging and wellness. So thank you all very much for allowing me to say a few words tonight. Thank you all for everything that you do for our city, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's and the best of the holidays to everyone.
Thank you so much for your gracious words and for honoring us with your presence, Honorable Mayor.
On behalf of the Hamilton Malayali Samajam, we wish you continued success in your leadership and offer our full support for the important work you will continue to do for Hamilton in the future.
And we kindly request you to remain on stage, please, for the next part of the program.
We now proceed to the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. Our President and Honorable Mayor are already on the stage. At this time, my privilege to invite valued members of our Samajam and community on stage. First, with great respect, I invite Councillor for Ward 8, Mr. Rob Cooper, to kindly join us on stage. Councillor Cooper, thank you for your ongoing services to the people of Hamilton and your support to communities like ours. We are honored to have you with this evening. Next, I warmly invite our main sponsor and co-MC, Dr. Sabir Kundan, is already with us on the stage, and we sincerely thank him for his generous support and for hosting the event along with me. Respectfully invite the chairperson of our board of directors, Mr. Thomas Kurian, property secretary, Mr. Bijo Joseph, and executive committee secretary, Mr. Alice Paulos, to join us on stage. Now, with all our esteemed guests on stage, we begin the ceremonial lamp lighting, symbolizing hope, unity, and the spirit of our community. We invite her worship to start with, to kindly light the lamp first. Thank you. Next, our Councillor Rob Cooper. Thank you so much. Next, our Board of Directors Chair Thomas Kurian. Thank you. Next, I'll invite Property Secretary Bijo Joseph. Now I would like to invite HMS President Binu Khora. Thank you so much. Next, main sponsor Sabir Kundan. Next, Executive Committee Secretary Alice Paulos. our dignitaries for participating in this beautiful, meaningful tradition. May I kindly request Honorable Mayor and Councillor Cooper to remain on stage while we invite all other guests to please return to their seats after taking the picture. The Mayor has to stay and Councillor, yes, have to stay. Thank you. And I now invite our youth presidents, Christina Varghese and Reba Palekal, and charity representative to the stage, Taomi Joseph, to stage for a special presentation.
Good evening, everyone. We are pleased to say that this year we have raised a total of $2,500 and we will be dividing it between our two organizations, Neighbor to Neighbor and More Than Circumstance. May we please invite
So tonight is a proud moment for HMS as our youth committee president presents their certificate for charitable contributions.
We would now like to invite the mayor to hand the check over to a representative, to our Neighbor to Neighbor representative, Ms. Laura Berjolski. We would now like to invite Ms. Berjolski to share a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. What a wonderful, warm evening it is, and I feel so invited and included. Thank you so much for having me. Our Executive Director, Barrington Hector, really wanted to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he's out of town, but he has prepared some remarks that he wanted me to share with you today. On behalf of all of us at Neighbor to Neighbor, I want to express our deepest gratitude to the youth, Hamilton, Malalali, Samajang, for your commitment to strengthening our community. Your support doesn't just help us run programs, it helps us walk alongside our neighbors with dignity, care, and hope. And right now, times are tough for many. The recent hunger report released said that 1 in 4 families in Ontario are experiencing food insecurity. And in Hamilton, that number skews even higher at about 28% of people. Every month, more than 1,700 families come to our food bank for support. Our team, our volunteers, and the thousands of neighbors we work with every year, thank you. Thank you for your generosity, your trust, and your commitment to the well-being of this community. Thank you so much.
We would now like to invite the mayor to hand over the check to our More Than Circumstance representatives, Rian Gurian and Edwin Santosh. Now we invite Rian Gurian and Edwin Santosh to share a couple of words.
Hello and namaskaram. My name is Edwin. I am the Executive Director of More Than Circumstance. We are an entirely volunteer-based nonprofit. based out of London, but we've recently been able to grow to a bunch of different cities. We've been experienced in 5 cities and 2 provinces. We're in Hamilton, Waterloo, London, Ottawa, and Montreal. And essentially what we do is we advocate for people experiencing homelessness through social media campaigns and outreach events. So for example, some of our advocacy content on social media is like we'll interview people who are experiencing homelessness to tell their story. So we'll ask them questions like, what led to you experiencing homelessness? What are something that you're proud of? What are you looking forward to in the future? So we try to humanize homelessness to get more people to care about it. And we also organize like outreach events. So we give out like meals, care packages, and free haircuts. Over the past 2.5 years, we started from a team of 5 people, and now we are at 70 people. And we've given out over 700 care packages. We've given out over 1,000 meals. And very, very grateful for your donation today, because without that support, a volunteer-based organization like ours, we completely fall apart. So thank you for choosing us and being with us. And I'd also like to just pass it on to Rianne, who is running our Hamilton team.
Hi everyone, my name is Rianne. I'm one of the co-presidents for the Hamilton chapter of More Than Circumstance. And for those of you who might not know me, I was actually raised here in the Hamilton Malayali Samajam, and a lot of our exec team was also part of the youth committee in HMS as well. So basically, growing up here, we learned a lot about the importance of trust within a community and how much community gets us a long way in terms of our success and our growth. And this initiative started here in Hamilton. We decided to do this because we wanted to extend our outreach efforts and the things that we've learned from this community to populations that really need it. And one specific population are unhoused individuals and people who are experiencing poverty. So we'd like to thank you guys again for your generous donation and helping us with our outreach initiatives. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's amazing what these guys do. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to have our President, Honorable Mayor, and also the Council on stage. All others can please go back and take a seat. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. May I now request all members of the Executive Committee, Board of Directors and Property Committee to join with Honorable Mayor and our Councillor to take some pictures.
Picture time. നമുക്കത് സ്പീഡ് ആവല്ല.
We also invite Executive Committee and Youth Committee members as well.
Now, Executive Committee, Youth Committee.
Everybody's here now.
Omachan. Thambi uncle. Matthew uncle step കയറാൻ കുറച്ച് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ്. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Mayor. Thank you very much, Honorable Mayor and Councillor. We now kindly request you to be seated and enjoy the remainder of the program. Thank you.
Going to address the gathering. That is our mistake, sorry.
We now respectfully invite Councillor Rob Cooper to address the gathering.
അത് ഞാൻ ടച്ച് ചെയ്തോണ്ട്
It's nice to be here. Came a little early because I wanted to check out the new cricket pitch, and so it looks absolutely beautiful. So looking forward to coming back in the summer. But thank you for welcoming me to the Hamilton Malali Salmon Jam Christmas celebration. It's an honor to join you tonight. We come together to share joy, tradition, and community spirit. Christmas reminds us of the importance of kindness, generosity, and looking out for one another. These values shine brightly in the Malali community, which continues to enrich Hamilton through culture, community, and a strong commitment to family. I want to thank the organizers and volunteers, those who worked hard to bring this celebration to life year after year. Your dedication helps make Hamilton a more inclusive, vibrant, and connected city. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a joyful holiday season, and may the new year bring you peace, hope, and good health. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor, for your encouraging words and continued support for our community. Thank you so much. Now you can see. Thank you so much.
Now we would like to invite our youth and charity representatives to briefly share highlights of their achievements and contributions for the year of 2025.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Reba Pelican.
And my name is Christina Verghese.
And we are this year's Hamilton Motherly Samajam.
Before we begin, we wanted to express our gratitude to all those who have helped make this year a success. First, we would like to recognize our youth committee team.
Let's welcome onto the stage our secretary, Alyssa Thomas. Our treasurer, Mabon Manoj. Our charity representative, Tommy Joseph. And our co-events coordinators, Anne Maria Joseph and Alan Verghese.
This year has been such a success because of all their dedication and support. We would also like to recognize the adults who have been our #1 supporters through all of this, for helping us, guiding us, and pushing through until the very end.
Being a part of Samajam has truly shaped who we are today. It's given us a community, friendships we'll carry for life, and a space where we learn how to lead and grow. Stepping down from the youth committee is definitely bittersweet. We had such a good time working together, organizing events, and being a part of something meaningful, and we're so grateful for all the memories and support.
We would now like to invite our charity representative, Tommy Joseph, to share a couple of words.
Good evening, HMS. എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമല്ലേ? എൻ്റെ പേര് Thomas Joseph. I am proud to say that I am the charity rep for the HMS Youth Committee. Last Talent Night, I came up on the stage and pronounced that I wanted to uplift our community. My aim was to reach a goal of raising $2,000. and a huge amount of food and clothing. At that time, it sounded easy, and then it really hit. And then reality hit. But then we got to work. By selling raffle tickets and working on the bake sale, slowly but surely, we beat our goal. With a goal of $2,000, I'm so proud to say that we broke our record and raised over $2,500 and 250 kilograms of food donations and clothes. Me and the youth committee are so thankful to everyone who contributed to our fundraiser. We thank all the sponsors, all the families, and all the kind uncles and aunties. Without your support, I wouldn't be saying this speech this positive. Moving on, we will be sharing all these donations with our partners. As I have recently said, this year we have partnered with Neighbor to Neighbor, Good Shepherd, and recently also partnered with More Than Circumstance organization. Our partnerships will put our donations to good use and ensure that we did not do any of this for nothing. So this Christmas, because of all of you, someone will sleep warmer, a child will feel cared for, a family will have hope, and that is the most beautiful gift that we can give. Not wrapped in paper, but wrapped in kindness. Thank you so much again. And എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ക്രിസ്മസ് മംഗളങ്ങൾ. എന്നാൽ നമുക്ക് അരച്ച് പൊളിക്കാം.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm Priya Joseph and I'm the charity adult rep for this year, and I have nothing to add on to what Tommy said, and I just want to stand here to thank all of you. I know recently we called everyone and we're so thankful for all the donations, and the food drive was a success, and all thanks to you all. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and thank you so much.